All right. I was graced by UBS Games. Got a couple of these Clash decks in Tekken, Jin Kazama. Let's check these out, guys. I'm a huge Tekken fan. I didn't really like the new Jin, but I'm a huge fan of Devil Jin, Tekken 3 Jin, basically. Um, so inside the box, you got your sign up. Ooh, do we get a really cool, get a paper playmat. What's on the back? Nada. Really nice. Really nice playmat there. Got our sealed, completely playable out of the box 60 card deck. If there's 60. Yeah, seems that way. So first up, we got Jin Kazama, the Lightning of Fate. Enhance commit your attack gets +1 speed and +1 damage for each attack in your card pool. Enhance if your rival has 8 or more foundations, this attack gets +1/+1. Pretty cool. Devil Jin likes to pull stuff into the card pool, so that's kind of cool that it uses a similar trope. Very nice details on that card. Blackout is next. You get a couple of blackouts. So you get 2 blackouts. Oh man, look at the art on this. This is beautiful. 3 low, 2, 3. Difficulty. This attack gets +1 damage for each attack in your card pool. Bam, use it at the end of a string. But the art on this, ultra rare. Oh man. Oh man. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Polar Demon Gouge. X3, it's a 4 mid 7, 6 difficulty, but a 0 low block, which is really cool. I dig that. Enhance your rival's check to block this attack, it's -3. So it doesn't, it's basically a 7 mid for 7 then. That's gross. What a cool card though. I love that art. It really matches the promos art. So here's like whole Phoenix. I've got a Jin here. Devil Jin. So that's the Devil Jin. Really cool. Love that art. I gotta get all the playmats too. I think there's 3 of them. There might only be 2. So you get a couple of the creating an opening. Remove if your rival has 8 or more foundations. Your check to block this attack also gets -3. So lots of making it hard to block in this character. Then you get 2 the Devil Genes. It's a unique enhance spend 1 momentum. If your rival has 8 or more foundations, your attack gets +3 speed. And then enhance destroy if your character is Jin, ready your character. Which, if you are readying your character, let me see. That way you can get this +1/+1 for each attack in your card pool again. So that's kind of cool. We don't. It's specific to Jin. I don't think it works. Yeah, because Devil Jin doesn't count as being Jin Kazama. Even though it is technically the same person, I don't think it counts for this card. But really cool. Love this art. Let's check out some of the commons and uncommons real quick. We got Brazilian Kick. You do get 3 of this. Whatcha? Straight from the game. Beautiful kick. Character is committed, draw a card. Ooh, I know a lot of characters that would like this card, actually. A lot. And then if you're Jin, you can ready your character back up with his foundation. You get 4 geysers. So 1 high, 4, 3 diff. Enhance this attack, it's +1 speed for each attack in your card pool. Pretty standard. We get 4 high, right roundhouse. It's got stun. It's a 6 high, 3. And other than stun, it doesn't have anything else on here. Um, Decent mid block, pretty whatever. The 6 high is good, but not amazing, nothing fancy. This though, 0 low, 4 diff with the 3 mid block. Enhance your rival commits 1 foundation for each kick and or punch in your card pool, and it has throw. So this is to kind of commit your opponent out so you can go in for the kill. And it's got throw, which is nice. You get 3 switchblades, 4 high for 4. Kick enhance. If this attack has received a speed and a damage bonus, it gets +1 and +1 again. So right off Jin's face, you're gonna go commit, give it +1/+1. This gets another +1/+1, so this 4 diff becomes a 6/6 pretty easy. On to foundations now. We get 3 awakened power stance. Let's commit. This attack gets -2 speed. If its damage is greater than its printed damage, it gets -3 instead. So here's your defense card. You're only using this on defense unless for some weird reason you want to debuff your own stuff. Not bad. -2 speed's good. It's got a pretty crummy block mod. I think on at least Aaron Good, we're still probably going to be using Nice Try since it readies up. You get 4 Breaking Step. That's his dash. Dash in. Enhance. Destroy this kicker. Punch attack. It gets +1 damage for each attack in your card pool. A 1 diff. Pretty easy spammable foundation. Pretty. There's some pretty interesting punch package things with like Valiant Assault and stuff you could kind of go wide with that. 4 Jin's Cursed Blood. Enhance Flip. Spend 1 momentum. Your next attack gets -2 difficulty, which is great. That's huge. Enhance Destroy. Clear 1 non-attack from your card pool. It's a 4 check, which means it's kind of a little rough, but spending 1 momentum to -2 difficulty with just a flip cost is pretty useful. We'll probably see a bit of that being played. Jin's Heart. I think that's called something uppercut in the actual game. Enhance Commit. If your attack deals damage, your next attack gets +3 damage. So banking on, you could probably use this on the throw. On his 1 throw attack, guaranteed damage for the most part, and then your next one gets +3. It's kind of nice little wombo combo. You have 4 Jin's Karate Training. Enhance remove. If you have dealt damage this turn, draw 2 cards. That's huge. It sucks to remove a foundation, but draw 2 is very, very nice since set 1 kind of rotated and passing the torch doesn't exist. We like draw 2. There's not much draw 2s out there. Jin's Parry is a 0 diff. When you block with this card, it ignores progressive difficulty. That's actually a pretty huge defensive piece. You can hold on to this, block 5 attacks, and they're going to calculate, oh, you can't block this 3 mid attack anymore because he can't pass the check with everything in his card pool. And then jam it. Jam it in and be like, sucker, I can absolutely pass it. You get 4 Kazama style. Enhance. Flip your attack. It's +1 speed and +1 damage. More buffs on buffs. That works well with that other attack that's looking for the buffs. You get 4 Key Charged Strike. Flip your attack gets +2 speed. If you have dealt damage this turn, your attack gets +2 damage. Pretty nice buff as well. He has a lot of... I believe there was a character way back when, I don't know if it was like Soul Calibur or something, that kind of played like this. Some of these are similar, banking on the future stats, basically. And Warped Intentions, Enhanced Flip. If this attack has received a speed and a damage bonus, it gets stun 1. 1 diff with a 2 low block. This isn't bad. There's a lot of stun hate in the game, but that's actually not a bad offensive card. So that was Jin. I'm gonna have a quick. There's Jin. There's my boy. Devil Jin's my boy, but let me crack open the June real quick, which is his mother, if you didn't know. Tekken's story is pretty crazy. There's lots of interesting ins and outs, and people who are alive and people aren't. Right now, these are on the redemption site. I don't know how much longer they're going to be there, but you have Ling Xiaoyu, Martial Law, Devil Jin, excuse my phone, sorry, and Paul. So there are some beautiful promos, Tekken promos out there. If you're interested, go ahead and sign up for the UGN account and get some loyalty points by playing at your local store. Pick up a Clash deck and jam some games. So, June, the Light of Hope. Response Commit. After an attack deals damage, your rival adds the top card of their deck to their card pool face down. That's a nice defensive piece. And Enhanced Tenacious. Spend 1 momentum, ready this card. Ooh, and an offensive piece, I guess. It's either side. Really neat 7-hander. I like that. We've got the crazy cool art again. You only get 1 of this. I don't know. Oh no, there's 1 on the counter. I'm silly. I was like, why would you only get 1? All right. Oh man, my phone is like blowing up. Sorry, I gotta turn silence this. Okay, there we go. All right. Amatsu Uzanami. 4 mid 8. Your rival adds the top card of their deck to their card pool face down. It is a 6. It's a 4 mid 8 punch. But man, this art. I love this Tekken art that they got going on. Whoever is their artist for all of this, it is beautiful. It might be the concept art from the game. I haven't actually looked at it, but it's really nice. I dig it. Very, very good job. You get 2 Shun K. Ha! 3 mid 3 with powerful 3. And it's a 3 div. But it has a 2 block. They should have made that a 3. So close. So close. You get 2 the power to stop Jin. And this is referring to Devil Jin, I believe. Because normal Jin, I don't recall him actually being evil. He took over the Hayabusa and all sorts of other crap, but I don't think he's actually evil. Enhanced Commit. Your attack gets +1 speed and +2 damage. Enhanced Destroy. Spend 1 momentum. If your character is Jun, your attack gets +2 and +5. Dang. That's a huge buff just for her. Has a Destroy and a momentum cost. But +2, +5 is pretty dang good stats. That's a beautiful card, but only in her. Wildlife Protection Agent. Enhanced Tenacious. If you have dealt damage this turn, add this card to your momentum. Cool beans. You get 4 Ayame. Punch. If your rival has at least 1 card in their card pool, draw a card, which you're going to put in there if something deals damage. So if you would play this as your second attack, most likely. But you could play it with someone else, like, who's the Rose Whip guy? Kurama? Kurama stuffs the enemy's card pool, so you play that as your first attack in him if you wanted to. You get 4 Grace, Stun 2, 205. Not bad. Stun 2 is pretty strong, and the stats on that aren't horrible. Pretty slow speed, but that's to offset the stun. You get 3 Harede Kanagi. Enhance if you have at least one other punch in your card pool. This attack gets +1/+1. You get 3 Izumu. Oops, sorry. 3 high 6 enhance. Your next attack gets +3 damage. So you can start with this, EX it, make your next one a high damage attack. Hopefully it's got high speed. Pretty cool. Dig it. You get 3. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher this. Tsukuyomi. 3 mid 5 punch. Response after you play this attack. If your rival has at least one face down card in their card pool, ready 1 face down foundation, and this attack gains throw. Disgusting. So play this first. Give the throw +3 damage. You're looking at a 3 mid 8 throw. Catch. That's fun. I like it. I dig it. You get 4 of Kazama's Power. Enhance flip. Your punch attack gets +1 speed or +1 damage. And by the way, both these decks share the good symbol, and the good symbol already has a lot of good stuff on the punch package. So, pretty good stock for the punch crowd out there. Mirio might make a bit of a comeback. Adapt Parry. Response after you block with this card, your rival commits 1 foundation. And enhance spend 1 momentum, add this card to your hand. Interesting. You can kind of either play it and pick it up and then use the response, or just hold it and use the response on a good block. Angelic Heart, enhance flip. If you have dealt damage this turn, your attack gets if you have dealt damage this turn, your attack gets +2. Speed. Spammable. It's a 1 diff. You get 4 Defy Fate. Destroy 1 foundation. Your punch attack gets +1 speed and +1 damage. It's a 2 diff, but it's not bad. It's basically deft maneuvers, but not locked into weapon. And this is the punch version of it. It's actually a really nice card. The 2 block mod's not horrible. The card itself is gonna probably get used quite a bit. Anyone running the punch package probably will run that instead of whatever else they're destroying. Enhanced Commit. This deck gets -2 speed. You may flip this card. If you do, it gets -4 instead. Diverting Energy. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice, especially if you want face down foundations. That's a pretty good defensive piece for characters that are trying to get rushed to get like 6 face down, 7 face down, stuff like that. Attack Titan there. You'll probably see Diverting Energy a bit more. Ecological Fighter. Enhance flip. Ready 1 face down foundation. If you have dealt damage this turn, ready 2 instead. Again, 4 checks kind of rough. It's a spammable foundation, but you kind of get picky with some 4 checks. They gotta really be strong. June's Flower Strikes. Spammable 1 diff foundation. Your turn, destroy. If your rival has 8 or more foundations, they add the top card of their deck to their card pool face down. Spammable probably isn't as useful. Blowing up your own stuff is rough. Enhance flip. If there's a punch attack in your card pool, draw 1 card. Ooh, that's a flip cost, not a commit cost. We will see a lot of that. And last but not least, you get 4 Purge the Evil. Enhance Commit. If your rival has 2 or more cards in the card pool, your attack gets plus 3 damage. This is a 6 check, which is very nice. It is on the good symbol. You could play it and order. You can play it with the attack that builds in 6 diffs for you. Not bad, not too shabby. So that was the June deck. These are the fancy shiny ones. I love this art. This stuff is beautiful. I'm gonna have to go see where the art is from. This looks like it's from a comic, not actually from the game. But again, could all be concept art that they had. That is June and Jin. Hope you check out this game. It is a blast. You can play against hundreds of other characters. Get out there, play some UVS. Thanks for tuning in.